So, with this content, I'm dropping the updates, I'm dropping the news. But I said to myself, you know what? I'm always on LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn all the time. I dropped the video yesterday saying that you need to be using LinkedIn. If you're looking for a job and you're not using LinkedIn, then what are you doing? Stop playing games. We got work to do. But on that note, it's not all doom and gloom. I know a lot of people are not going to watch that video because it's a bit of home truths, right? And I'm sorry, but I have to share it with you because I want the best for you. I love you, and I just really want you to thrive and to just get out your head and just do what needs to be done so you can live happy, man. I want everyone. These 1,000 days, it's gonna be something special. It's gonna be a transition that we've never seen before. But in the meantime, all I can do is urge you guys, please, please, please use LinkedIn. But on that note, I want to know who got Patricia Bright on LinkedIn. That's all I want to know. If you know, or if it's you, please drop something in the comments because you're a goat. You're a goat at that. You're a goat for what you did for that one right there. And for those who are not aware of, the term GOAT is for greatest of all time, right? Just in case. But the reason why I wanted to cover this is because Patricia Bright is nobody's friend, right? When it comes down to this influencer thing, or even on the business side of things. Let me just share my screen real quick, yeah? Listen, 4 million followers globally, building UK's #1 money and mindset space, online content creator and founder at The Break. Listen, yeah, we can't play no games right about now because this really reinforces everything that I've been saying. It reinforces everything that I've been sharing with you guys on a daily basis. And if Patricia can be like, you know what, I need to jump on these LinkedIn streets as well, then there's nothing stop it. What excuse do you have? What excuse do you have? You see big Patricia Bright on LinkedIn. You don't need to be on LinkedIn. But yeah, you choose not to be on LinkedIn. It is crazy. Don't even get me started. But anyway, so yeah, man, she uploaded yesterday, I believe. So I'm just gonna have a quick read through and then we can cover this a bit more. So let me just, there we go. I'm gonna have a little read through. I'm new to LinkedIn, but not to building on the internet. Tell them. I'm Patricia Bright, founder of The Break, a creator who built an audience of over 4 million organically across platforms. I uploaded my first video in 2010 while studying and working in finance. Before the creator economy had a name and long before influence was treated as a business. For over 16 years, I built in public. I started in beauty, but what I was really learning was how trust is built at scale, how attention moves, how money behaves when it's visible. By 2013, content stopped being a side project and became a company. Since then, I've grown multi-million audiences, partnered with global brands, written books, launched platforms, and built products. Seeing every side of this industry, the good, the uncomfortable, and the unsustainable. What shaped me wasn't visibility, it was understanding ownership. Hey, we're gonna tackle that one. And recognizing that confidence, money, health, and boundaries are connected systems. So I'm not here to tell you how to build a business. I'm here to build and let the work speak. From beauty creator to full-time creator, to founder, to platform builder, creator turned founder wasn't a pivot, it was a natural next step. This page will document what I'm building now, what I've learned the hard way, and what more women deserve to know earlier. Patricia Bright, building financial confidence, a founder, The Break. That is a sick post, man. That is a sick post. And I'm gonna comment on this post as well once this video is out to let you know that I'm supporting, man. This is a good look. So the reason why I wanted to just cover this as even a video to share with you all is, firstly, if Patricia Bright is on LinkedIn, then you have no excuses, first and foremost. You need to get on LinkedIn ASAP. You need to get on LinkedIn like yesterday. And I mean this with the best of intentions for you, because LinkedIn is an untapped platform right now. And more people are getting involved with it, but we have so much opportunity on that platform. I've told you already, it's provided me job opportunities when I was looking for jobs, for 9 to 5 work. It provided me with leads and clients. It provided me with speaking opportunities and engagements. And it even provided me with opportunity to be a judge for the CIPR. Like, honestly, LinkedIn has provided so much opportunity. You're missing out just by not being on the platform and not showcasing and sharing your ideas, right? And with Patricia, like we've seen her story, we've seen her growth, we've seen her go through the ranks of even breaking through what it means to just be an influencer and actually be a businesswoman at that, a businesswoman who knows the business inside and out and has able to generate mad revenue just off the back of her platform and what she's been able to deliver, right? And when you think about when someone has achieved so much in that regard, but then I suppose LinkedIn was still an untapped market for her. And when we follow the journey of what she's currently doing and what she will be doing through LinkedIn, she will come back in a few months' time, maybe even a year, to showcase how powerful LinkedIn as a platform has been for her at this height of her career right now, right? And to be fair, you can do it in either way. It is completely fine. Like with Patricia Bright, she focused on building her business and her companies to the point where she's done it that way. And now she's sharing her insights and her experiences on LinkedIn for all of us to see and have an understanding of how these things work from a creator economy perspective, and also from the business lens of how it really aligns in the corporate world, right? And, you know, when it comes down to producing that content, you just need to do it. You just need to do it. And then when you're in the case where you may not necessarily have all of the accolades that a Patricia Bright will have, it is so important to document and showcase that journey regardless, you know? For us that are really building, like for me, I told you, I'm building 1,000 days. I'm dropping one video every day because I know that this is only going to lead to so much beautiful opportunity for me. And I'm going every day. I'm working every single day because this isn't something that I take lightly. The opportunity to showcase, share my experiences, document, build, all in real time, so you can also learn from me. You can also learn from me and apply. And I don't know everything. I don't know everything. And that's what I love about the concept of being on these platforms like YouTube, like LinkedIn, like Substack. It allows you a platform where you can showcase all of the amazing stuff that you're doing and all the amazing things that make you you in unique ways across every different platform. And it all covers the same topics. It all covers the same ideas of what you are talking about in one lens. But then because of the creative nature of these different platforms, it naturally makes you a lot more intentional with how you develop this content to serve your audience on each platform. And when you understand how you're able to do that as a skill, and it's an afterthought in terms of how you're able to put these things together, you have set yourself a new skill that will take you on a whole new journey of success. I'm telling you that for a fact. And that's the reason why I'm doing these videos, because I want to showcase this in real time. And funny enough, the fact I even dropped the video yesterday about those who are not using LinkedIn for jobs, but Patricia Bright is now on LinkedIn. But we have to understand, she's not looking for no job. But the opportunities that will provide from her being on LinkedIn as a platform will just broaden everything more. It will broaden the horizons, and it will unlock additional opportunity that we just never necessarily thought was there, right? And then that's the whole point when I say LinkedIn as a platform, because you'll be surprised. Have your main platforms that you use. If you use TikTok a lot, then use your TikTok. If you use Instagram, then fine, use Instagram. But don't neglect the B2B side of things. When you get into a position where you're able to showcase all of your creative efforts and your creative work, and you're able to translate that to a B2B audience who are willing to pay X amount for the same work that you do for others for a lower amount, when you start to see what that means in terms of that transitional stage of calling yourself one particular job title, but then you realize by tweaking it just that little bit more, you have now granted yourself to so much opportunity beyond your wildest dreams, but yet you choose not to be on LinkedIn or not even to post on LinkedIn. I'm telling you guys, you need to be on the platform. And I need Patricia to see this as well so she can vouch and be like, listen, get on the platform. No joke. If she's doing LinkedIn at, like I said, this height of her career, with so much stuff that she's been working on and so much accolades and success, it only makes sense for you to get on LinkedIn as well. It only makes sense for you to get on LinkedIn as well. And then what I wanted to just touch on the part that was there. Where was it? What shaped me most wasn't visibility. It was understanding ownership. And for me, that hit the nail on the head for me, because as I said in previous videos, and what I'm going to be saying to you now, visibility is a dying currency, I would say. Like, it's so easy to be visible now. With the rise of AI, you can just do a couple clicks on the button or whatever the case on your phone. You have your whole set of posts, or you have video content just from AI alone. Visibility is becoming cheap. And what is real necessary right now is that credibility. And through you building that credibility online will then allow you to be in the position where you can have ownership, right? All the things I've been building and developing as far as my roadmap is concerned, I own the rights to it. I own it. I own the intellectual property, because I know that through that ownership lens, when you have ownership of these things that you are pushing through and you're promoting every single day, you turn those into tangible assets that you can sell, and you focus on that level of ownership, right? And that's why I'm in the process now where you have to understand personal branding is just one part of the solution. You just can't focus on personal branding alone anymore. Personal branding alone is very much similar to when you become an influencer, but you don't have the initial traction in order to turn those followers into leads or to sales. You need to focus on your personal brand, and you need to focus on your business brand. That's your visibility and your credibility that you need to have incorporated simultaneously in order to generate those opportunities for yourself. And you need to get into that headspace if you're looking to scale and to grow and to just build something bigger than yourself. It all comes down to that. And obviously we see from what Patricia said that she's been there, done that. So all the stuff that I say, I appreciate the fact that I can go through my LinkedIn alone and I see a reinforcements of these things happening in real time, because it just makes me understand that these things are real and these things are actually happening in real time. And we have to build and have the brand authority before the deadline hits on the 30th of November, 2027. Because I told you, when that deadline hits, it's a long day for all of us. And I acknowledge the fact that I need to be building just as much as everyone else. So that's the reason why I'm doing this content and why everything has been mapped out to a T, because I am not getting left behind. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm not getting left behind. And I don't want you to be left behind as well. So if that inspired any action, or if you're ready to jump on LinkedIn, please drop a comment down below. Let me know that you'll be joining. And yeah, my links are below as well, so feel free to connect with me. It'll be good. Check out my Substack. I'm always dropping content on there as well, including the £1 million visibility blueprint, where I'll be showcasing my story, all the stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes. I'll be sharing with you, so you guys have an understanding of how I am building this £1 million personal brand, right? So all in all, big up to Patricia Bride, big up to the team, and big up to whoever made the decision or pressed that button to say, yep, it's LinkedIn time, because we are going to see an influx of these amazing people in business who have created so many amazing things using LinkedIn as a platform to showcase their ideas as well, and from a B2B setting as well, and through people who see them on that side of the internet, is going to be something that will shift the landscape for them in a way that they never even thought of as well. And that's going to happen a lot as we continue into 2026 as well. But in the meantime, if this hasn't made you think, you know what, I should get on LinkedIn now, then anyway, forget it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out. Look after yourself.